Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a earthquake tiller. It's a MC43. It's a Viper 43cc engine on it. It ran good last year, and in fact, I tuned it up for him last year, and it wouldn't start for him this spring. And I dumped the gas out, and there's like about half a cup of water in the bottom of the tank. So I don't know how it got there. They don't know how it got there, but we'll probably end up cleaning out the tank, clean out the lines, and clean out the carburetor. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, on these 2 cycles, what I like to do is check the plug, make sure it's not scored or anything, and just to see how it was burning. It ain't burning too bad. It's burning a little bit dry. You can see it's kind of getting a little bit hot on the end, but there's no aluminum filings on it or nothing, so that's a good sign. So I'm gonna put a new plug in there, but that's like squirting a little lubricant in there just to lubricate the cylinder and the rings. Well, we're trying to start it till the oil and the gas takes over lubricating it. And just pop down there till it clicks. And I see gas is leaking around this grommet right here, and these fuel lines are just sliding through there. So when I blow out the tank, I'm just going to put a new grommet in the tank right there, because some lines here you can tell are really loose. Ethanol has a big part in that. Air filter needs to blow it out. Looks like we need a Allen wrench for this one. About got it here. Cable is in bad shape there. See if it works good. It's stuck wide open. We have to do something about that. Cable's stuck. Froze up. There we go. I have to fix that a little bit. Well, this one has a spring on there. There we go. Definitely have to do something with that. I'm gonna have to find a new cable for that one. Okay, well, I was dinking around with the carburetor. And I said earlier it had water in it. Well, we got a crack. Got a crack right there. It don't even prime. So we're gonna have to put a different carburetor on that. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this grommet and put a new one in there. And I'm gonna use the arrows and make sure every drop of water is out of that tank. That filter's like really dirty too. With the blow out of tank, always use a rag or something to cover that hole, because you don't want gas flying all over. You especially don't want gas in your eyes or nothing. You just see particles of stuff flying out. A lot of debris in there. In fact, I see part of an old fuel line in there too. See if I can't dump that thing out somehow. Looks a lot better in there now. Okay, and got a new tank grommet. I'm gonna see if these lines fit in there tight. If they don't, I'm just gonna replace the lines. Go and angle them off a little bit first. These lines don't look that old. With certain types of gas, Well, it's still a nice tight fit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some lubricant on them. And it's way tighter than before. That's gonna be our return line, so we don't need to go in the tank that far. That one, well, I'm just gonna replace that one. That one's kind of loose, so I'm just gonna put a brand new line on that one. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And you won't have to come back and redo it later. Okay. Yeah, it's a much tighter fit. That's gonna be our fuel line. So we'll drop it and make sure it's gonna be in there a lot longer. Then we'll make a straight edge. And I got this little pair of needle nose. I kind of ground the ends so they fit right into the hose. You can stretch it out a little bit so you can get that new filter on there. And we got our new filter. It goes on there so much easier when you do that. Okay, and I'm gonna spray the lubricant on that little groove right there. It helps slide it in that hole a little bit better. We'll go put our fuel filter in there and our lines. A little bit different angle on this here so I can see what I'm doing. Just like that. I'm gonna turn it. So this one here is gonna be our fuel pickup. That one's our fuel return. Well, next step is fixing this cable here. And when I squeeze the trigger, it's like sticking right in here, and we got extra cable, so I'm gonna try before I order a new one. I'm gonna try cutting it off, and we're gonna put a new end on it and stuff. So we'll give that a try first. If it works, it works. If not, so I'm gonna cut that out so I can get rid of this. Just cut the outside off. Don't want to cut that cable. If I get that cable to come out the other end, then I'll just take a saw and cut that off. Try that once. Can't do that because it's frozen down here, so. Might have buy a new cable, but that's just full of rust in there. We'll still have a lot to play with, so I'm gonna cut a little bit more off. Can't cut too much more out. Getting close to the end. Okay, I finally cut enough off so I can finally get this out of the throttle. There's just no way it's gonna get too sharp, but you can see how rusty it is in there. So the next step is just to find another cable. If I don't have one, I'll have to order one, but we'll see what I can come up with. Okay, I found the gasket, so we should be back in business now. I'm gonna put our gasket on. Like that. Yeah, for a little simple job, this has turned out to be one major job here. Okay, now we're going to reinstall our hoses. This one here is our fuel hose. Their pickup hose. I'm going to stick this in here just to spread it apart real quick. If you can't tell which side's which, just push your primer bulb. And whichever one the air is coming out of, that's your return line. And there we go. Now we can add some fuel. Add some fuel and make sure this thing's starting. I'm going to go ahead and blow this air filter out. Make sure you get all the dirt. You gotta be careful of that choke cable so you don't break that choke cable. There we go. Okay, let me add some gas and we'll see if we can't get this started up. Okay, I got fuel in it now. Make sure it's on, choke's on, primer bulb. Okay, well, that just goes to show you something simple turns into a big problem. So that's what water can do when you have water and stuff and it freezes in the wintertime. It can crack stuff. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. You have a good afternoon and appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.